Let's rock. Been a while since we had a oh, there's another pack in there. Chronicles Mega. Plenty of packs. All right, let's see some QB rookies. That would be lovely. Lovely way to start the morning. Good luck, everybody. We got Khalil Mack, Gabe Davis for Buffalo, Denzel Mims, DeAndre Swift for Detroit, and look at that, nice little Jalen Hurts on the foil. You'll take that, Kersaxon. Yeah, you know what? We'll have to put that up there. We'll start it out like that. DJ. Oh, we got a Jordan Love. This could work out pretty good. CD Lamb. Want to see everybody. Justin Jefferson. We got Jalen Reagor and Jeff Okudah for Detroit. All right, maybe we'll have one of those boxes where all the big rookies show up for us. That would be wonderful. Mrs. Wise Guy might wander up here at some point, but we're cat sitting till Wednesday, I think. So this cat is huge, by the way. It has not missed a meal, but it's kind of nice to have a cat in the house again. Aaron Donald. We got LaMichael Pirine. T. Higgins for Cincinnati. James Robinson, and another CD Lamb on the teal. Kurt Warner, James Robinson, DeAndre Swift again. Jalen Hurts on the legacy this time. We approve. And Derrick Henry on the teal. All right, Kersaxon. You're going to get all the Jalen Hurts today. We got Dan Marino, Malik Harrison for Baltimore. L'Jarius Sneed for KC. There's our first Herbie on the Clear Vision. And a Cam Akers for the Rams. Frank Gore. Oh, we got a Prism Black showing up here. Jalen Reagor. Jeremy Chin. We got Troy Polamalu for Pittsburgh. And come on. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore on the Prism Black. All are good. All are good. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Who have we not gotten? Who have we not gotten yet? Tua. We haven't seen Tua. We got Drew Lock. Another Herbie. Another CD Lamb. Another Justin Jefferson. And a Brandon Ayuk going to Steve on the teal. Yeah, the rookies are coming out to play today. Oh, you know what? We haven't seen a Burrow. We haven't seen Burrow yet. Did you guys see that Cincinnati game? At the end of the game when they won? They show Burrow on the sidelines clapping, and old man Flacco was just sitting there. He wasn't excited at all. It's like, man, he just won. Russell Wilson. And you just had to speak it into existence. There's our first Burrow. Clyde Edwards-Helaire for KC. A.J. Dillon, 191 out of 899 going to Green Bay. And Deshaun Watson on the teal. Yeah, they showed something like the first time Flacco and Aaron Rodgers faced off was like 2009. Like, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Hey, look at that. Another Burrow. Darnell Mooney for the Bears. We got James Robinson again. Justin Jefferson again. And a Keenan Allen on the teal for the Chargers. Yeah, this box has been pretty good for those rookies. I think we've seen everything but Tua. Tua in concussion protocol. He might sit out this one. Oh, Jonathan Taylor. We hadn't seen him yet. There you go, Gibby. James Morgan. Gabe Davis for Buffalo. Jake Luton. And Denzel Mims for the Jets. All right, Jonathan Taylor. He made an appearance, Gibby. Almost forgot about him. All right. You know what? I want to open up one of these. We'll rotate these in. I'm excited to see these. Exclusive. We got Jamar Chase is our little punch out thing. We'll carefully get him out of there. All right, Bengals. It's Christmas time. I will protect him. We must protect him. Okay, so those are protected. All right, let's see what we got here. 1 pack, 10 cards. Empty box. All right, maybe we'll get lucky and start off with something extra nice in here. Good luck, everybody. Jordan Love, Tyler Nubin, Leggett, Jackson Dart, we approve. Woody Marks for Houston on the Candy Cane. Touchdown Masters, Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Willis Hall of Fame, Quinnen Williams, and Xavier Worthy. I like the looks of these this year. I like the looks of them. I think these are going to work out just fine. Yeah, at least Panini is putting in some effort in their last go around. All right. 2021 Phoenix H2. We're looking for Jamar Chase. Empty box. Amon-Ra. Devontae. T-Law. Micah. All right. Scary Terry. Randy Moss. Diggs. J.C. Horn for Carolina. And a Thurman Thomas on the laser for Buffalo. The laser beam. Daniel Jones, TJ, DJ, Zach Wilson, the unstoppable. And there's a Fireforge Tom Brady. There you go, Allgrit. Brady showing up. He doesn't show up much in the Chronicles, but he can show up in Phoenix. Yes, he can. We got Mark Andrews, Waller, Allen Robinson, Barmore for New England, and Simi Fioco for the Cowboys. That one is 44 out of 99 for the boys. We got Brandon Ayuk, T.J. Hawkinson, Brandon Stevens. Is this our auto? That's got to be our auto, right? Justin Jefferson, Hot Routes. And let's just do it. 39 out of 75. It is. Look at that. How about that? Scary Terry on the Hot Routes auto. That's wild. That's sweet. That is going to Rob. Are you out there, Rob? Congrats, man. That's sweet. I had to turn it over to be sure. Like, we really get a Scary Terry auto? We did. Yeah. All right. We approve. Out of 75. Nice. Excellent. I thought maybe they were trolling us there. But no, indeed. Scary Terry auto. That's nice. We approve. Chase Young, Jefferson, Josh Allen, Simi Fioco again, and Devontae Adams this time on the laser. That one is 99 out of 285 going to Green Bay. I'm still excited about that auto. That's nice. That is nice. We got Tannehill, Thielen, Julio Jones, Richie Grant for Atlanta, and a Tannehill on the flamethrowers. Keenan Allen, Myles Garrett. Something stuck there. What do we got? Jacoby Myers. Tutu Atwell for the Rams. We like that. And Tylan Wallace for Baltimore. That one is 126 out of 285. I forgot Tutu Atwell was in this class too. Brett Favre, Tom Brady, TJ Watt, Cornell Powell for KC, and Josh Allen on the Silver Heat Wave for Buffalo. Von Miller, James Robinson, Tucker, Smith, and look at that nice little Jalen Waddle on the laser. Very nice. Going to Miami. Who grabbed Miami today? Connor. Nice hit, Connor. I like that. Waddle on the laser. Beauty. Kenny Golladay, Baker, Cam Newton, Joe Tryon for Tampa Bay, and Levi Going to Detroit. That one is 10 out of 50. Now we just need Amon-Ra. What's up, Dylan? Luke Kuechly, Devontae, Derrick Henry, Mahomes, Des Fitzpatrick for the Titans. And look at that beautiful Zach Wilson. Going to the Jets. Currently residing in Miami. You can't keep Zach Wilson down. Calvin Ridley, Eckler, Dak, Ernest Jones for the Rams, and Dalvin Cook on the laser. On the laser for the Vikings. DK, Carson Wentz, Mike Evans, PS2 going to Denver, and Kelsey on the hot routes for KC. Hey, T-Corb. What's up, David? Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing good this weekend. Drew Brees, Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Trey Lance. Don't ever count him out. And a Cooper Kupp for the Rams. That one is 207 out of 285. There you go, Kerr Saxon. We got Deshaun Watson, Fitzpatrick, Dalvin Cook, Javonte Williams for Denver, and Alvin Kamara for the Saints. That one is 89 out of 285. Going to New Orleans. Horseman. Morning, Rich. We got Thurman Thomas, Herbie, Nick Chubb, Osa for the boys, and on the hot routes, Robbie Anderson going to the Jets. James Robinson, Marquise Brown, Saquon, Michael Carter for the Jets, and Ernest Jones for the Rams. That one is 278 out of 285. All right, one more chance. We haven't seen Amon-Ra. We have not seen Jamar Chase. We haven't seen T-Law. Come on, give us one of them. At least one of them. Urlacher, Montana, Ingram, Baron Browning, and Russell Wilson, you rascal, on the flamethrower for Seattle. All right, let's try another one of these mosaic boxes. I'm digging these. Whatever I run tomorrow, I'll have more of these. I like these. All right, we got Jalen Hurts this time on the ornament. Collect them all. I think there's only 6 to get. All right, he's protected. Empty box. All right, come on, give us a case hit. I want to see this visionary case hit. We got Bryce, Debo. There's an Amon-Ra. A little late, Amon-Ra. Membo for the Jets. Jack Beck for the Raiders. We approve. Justin Jefferson on the Touchdown Masters. I like those. They look good. We approve. Calvin Ridley. Earl Campbell Hall of Fame. Derwin James and Zay Flowers. Let the celebration begin, Chris Saxon. All right. Let's try one of these bad boys. We've been on a pretty good downtown tear, so hopefully we got some more downtown luck going today. Good luck, everybody. Rashi, Zach Ertz, Trotter on the silver, and a Bucky Irving. We approve. We got Diggs, Hopkins, Jackson on the purple going to Tennessee, and a Leofold for the boys. Lambjack, Godwin, Mahomes on the My House for KC, and old boy Dylan. Josh Jacobs, Williams, Lambjack on the silver, and a Rook for the Falcons. Hey, welcome in, Rob. You hit a Scary Terry auto out of the Phoenix H2. Miles Sanders, Gino, Braylon Allen on the purple, and Javon Baker for New England. We got Zeke, Debo, J.C. Latham for the Titans, and Adonai Mitchell. Wrapping out that one. All right, let's just do it. We'll hit them both. You know what? Before we do, come on, Sombrero Cat. Come on now. One time. Empty box. All right. Breece Hall, Tyson, Marshawn Nealon for the boys, and a Kool-Aid for the Saints. Lawrence, Etienne, Lawrence again, and DJ James. Hey, what's up, DJ? Good morning. We got Devin Singletary, Amari Cooper, Brandon Ayuk on the silver, and a Michael Penix. We'll take that. He looked pretty good in his last game. Olave, Trey McBride, Egron Cooper, and Jacob Cowling. Juju, Goff, Flournoy for the boys, and Trey Benson. TJ, Kincaid, Rakestraw for Detroit on the silver, and Cade Stover. No downtown today. All right. We got one more shot at a mosaic case hit. This time we get little Herbie action. Little Herbie action. Is that our first one? No, the first one was Jamar. So we got three of the 6. All right. Empty box. We got Malik, H.N. Tootin for the Jags, Will Campbell for New England. We got Michael Irvin on the Touchdown Masters, Adunze, Peyton Manning Hall of Fame, Culpepper, Kamara, and Keon Coleman. No case hit there either. Looks like it's on you, Phoenix. Can we get a color blast today? Empty box. We're doing all right, but man, the case hit would be icing on the cake. If we can get into the packs, that is. These Phoenix ones, sometimes they use Gorilla Glue. All right, good luck, everybody. Pickens, Bates, Ward, Devontae, Diggs, Zach Moss, and Montez Sweat for the Bears. That is 75 out of 88. Yeah, they use the good adhesive on Phoenix packs for sure. Thibodeau, Brock Purdy, Goff, Daniel Jones, Nico, Trayvon, and Karlaftis. That's going to be out of 180. 14 out of 180 for KC. Super Blue packs. Josh Jacobs. So we got a contours. Achan, Highsmith, Micah, Ramondre. We got Mr. Goff on the contours. We like that. With Jaden Hicks for KC. That one is 76 out of 88. Any predictions for that Monday night game? Goff against Baker. I gotta admit, I'll be very sad if Baker walks into Detroit and wins. Kittle, CeeDee Lamb, Johnson, Bland, Tajay, Levante David, and Isaac on the base rookie. Going to Baltimore. I think Detroit is going to be fired up after that Kansas City loss. Because that game was gross. So I think Detroit is going to be on fire in front of the home crowd. Garrett Wilson, Burns, Cook, Dak, Quay Walker, TJ, and Levante David going to Tampa Bay. That one is 80 out of 180. All right, one more pack. Come on. Come on. We got Hines Allen, Deshaun Watson, Aiden, Tyreek Stevenson, Saquon, Goff, and Amon-Ra on the treasured tandems. That one is 38 out of 80. Take that, Detroit. And a Keon Coleman going to Buffalo. That is 18 out of 180 on that one. Amon-Ra has a way of showing up. All right. This is our third crack at this. They have given us one auto in the first 2 boxes I've opened to this. If they do it again, someone's going to pay. And it'll be me. All right. Good luck, everybody. Have you guys seen any other breaks where that's happened? Empty box. Because I have not. And yet I've had it happen to me twice. Just mine. That's my luck. That's our luck here. All right. They better not do it a third time. Because that goes beyond bad quality. I don't know which way I'm going here, but we're going to start with Amon-Ra. Ah, that looks good. That looks good. We approve. Bo Nix on the futuristic. That's 170 out of 199. Going to Denver. 2-color patch. Pull from the back here. 54 out of 99. Ty Robinson. That is going to Kersaxon. All right, now we got our good stuff. Come on. We got Nick Scorton, 10 out of 10. Going to Carolina, 10 out of 10. I don't know anything about this guy. But 10 out of 10 is pretty crazy. Oh, was it the Amon-Ra case hit? And we got a 10 out of 10 for Carolina. And for the Jets, Mason Taylor. They did not skimp us this time. 3-color RPA for the Jets. That one is not numbered, though. Even the Jets can hit. We'll take that. Gold. And the Lions. The Lions today was Grant. Are you out there, Grant? Come on. And Carolina was Omar. Gold for Omar. Nice hit, Omar. That's pretty good. I'm glad they didn't skimp on us this time. Oh, and you know what? You're right. I didn't notice it there, but there is number. That is 71 out of 99. True RPA. So that one's out of 99 for the Jets. We approve. Yeah, nice hit, Omar. Yeah. And even a Bo Nix in there. All right, I'm glad they gave us a good box. That's fantastic. I'll do a recap here in just a second, guys. That box delivered. Yeah, I'll run something similar to that tomorrow morning. I'll have it in the shop this afternoon. Let's run through. Save that for the end, too. All right, we'll do it like that. All right, let me do a quick recap here, guys. And if you had a rough break, I will help you out. You guys know that. Tylen Wallace was out of 285. Devontae was out of 285. Fiocco was out of 99. Brady on the Fireforged. Woody Marks for Houston. Jackson Dart. Jonathan Taylor rookie. Justin Jefferson. Burrow. A.J. Dillon out of 899 for Green Bay. Another Jefferson. Another Herbie. CeeDee Lamb. J.K. Dobbins Prism Black. Herbie again. Jalen Hurts. CeeDee Lamb on the teal. Justin Jefferson. CeeDee Lamb. Jordan Love. Jalen Hurts on the teal. That was pretty good Chronicles. Will Campbell for New England. Michael Penix. Jack Beck for the Raiders. Ernest Jones for the Rams was out of 285. Alvin Kamara was out of 285. Cooper Kupp out of 285. They like the 285s. Levi for Detroit was out of 50. Waddle on the laser. Robinson out of 99. Going to Philly. Out of 199 on the Bo Nix. Mason Taylor out of 99. 3-color patch. RPA. Scorton, 10 out of 10. Going to Omar. Amon-Ra. Case hit. Detroit. Amon-Ra always shows up. Goff and Amon-Ra. That one was out of 80. Detroit did something today. Keon Coleman out of 180. Levante David out of 180. Jaden Hicks was out of 88. Goff on the contours. Karlaftis out of 180. Montez Sweat out of 88. And last but not least, Scary Terry. Hot Routes Auto going to Mr. Rob Nealon. That one was out of 75. Man, that's awesome.